Jennifer Caruso and Ron from Nassau, Bahamas. You're watching the Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dog Show. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you know when Doug goes live.
Hey everybody, it's Pete and I'm with Donald Duck here in Pop Century and you're watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dug. There's nothing better. Grab your cheese balls. See you, Donald. We love you. Bye.
Cheese balls.
Cheese ball. Now we got Cheez-Its this week. Cheez-Its this week. Ladies, what's happening? I'm the only one without a hat. I don't have one here.
I don't wear this often, but I feel like this was a good occasion.
It was, and we know Kelsey washed her hair today. So
I did not wash my hair at all.
Oh, that's great.
Didn't even think about it.
That is great. Oh, that was great. That was the first message I got this morning. I didn't wash my hair, so I'm wearing a hat.
I thought this hat was appropriate.
Something I'm going to do real quick at the beginning here, since I normally do it on Coffee Talk at the beginning of the month, but I kind of the beginning of the month's been a little difficult for me. My mind isn't all there, but I usually give away 5 memberships every month. And I want to do that right now with you ladies sitting here.
Oh, that's fun.
Is that okay?
Yay.
Yeah, of course. That's awesome.
Okay, here it comes. We're going to spin. All right, here we go.
Here we
Who
go.
gets it? Who gets it? Who gets it?
McDevitt got one.
Wait, you're not a member?
Smoothso60 got one. Lala got one. Who Dat Dave got one, and Pino Pete.
Nice.
Can we just circle back on how...
I can't believe Pete McDevitt got one.
How is he not a member?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Now he can...
Uh-oh. His credit card probably bounced. So, all right, let's welcome people in. Molly's mom. Molly's mom's at her granddaughter's concert, so that would be your niece.
Yes.
Why aren't you there?
Because I'm here.
Oh, okay. They're going to video it, though, right?
Yeah, probably.
Right.
I'll see pictures, yeah.
How old is she?
13.
Oh, so she's
plenty of years.
She'll have more concerts. How the heck with it? Mike Beechman, welcome in. Debbie Burnfield, hello. Pete McDevitt says yes. What's up, Pete? Monterey Molly's here.
Hi.
Yeehaw. Really? Yeehaw. Really?
You know what? This is like a one-off thing for me, tonight only.
Yeah. Jalea, welcome in, hun. That's my niece. Lamont Gray, welcome in, Lamont. Lamont, it was great to meet you.
Right?
On video for the moderator class. It was great. And listen, cool. I me and Pete both agree. I would love to I'm not as big as Pete is, so if you want to test the waters on my channel too with being a moderator, you're more than welcome. Just shoot me a message on Instagram or whatever. Plymouth Rock, what's up, Plymouth Rock? Balaban, what's up, Balaban? Julie McCallan, Julie's here. We have our legal representation.
Thank God.
Fred O'Malley, welcome in.
Hi, Fred.
Oh my goodness. Still going. Jason Thibodeau, what's up, Jason? Movie Mania Nick, what's up?
Nick.
It does tell me in here who was gifted. I didn't think it showed me in this chat. Well, that's good to know. Especially Leslie, welcome in. Hope you are doing well, Leslie. Debbie Thunard, hello, my dear.
Debbie, hi.
Naomi, welcome in, Naomi. Glad you're here. John Surfbomb, welcome in. Jason Ghost Host, what is up? What is up? Still scrolling. Hope I didn't miss anybody. If I missed you, just like
Re-up it.
Yeah, yell at Kelsey.
Correct.
Curtis family. There's Chris Curtis. He says, Molly, nice hat.
Ghost House, did you say hi to him, Jerry?
I did say Ghost House, yep. And I'm caught up. Was I picked for the membership? No, you were not, Jalea. You got to tell your mom to put a credit card in and get your own. That's what Steve always whines when I do that and he doesn't get one. How come I didn't get one?
How come I didn't get one? It's random, dude.
It is random.
And you'll have one.
And what's funny is it picks anybody that's subscribed to me. So it's not just. I always thought it was just people who were in the chat or watching the stream at that point in time. But no, it'll pick anybody in my subscriber list.
Oh, who knew?
She can't do that. She's not home right now. Well, then you tell her when she gets home. Pete got a membership rigged.
Rigged.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So the ACMs, the American Country Music Awards. Is that what it was?
The Academy.
I didn't watch it.
Music.
I didn't watch it. I'll be honest.
I do not either.
No,
I didn't either.
Yeah,
I thought about it when I was
you
on
got me.
Amazon
You got me
Prime.
you got me brainwashed into that Met Gala, and
Wasn't that fun?
I liked it better than like when they do the Oscars or they do all that. The Met Gala was cool because they were on the red carpet the whole time, and it was so much better done. So yeah, but thanks for being here, Kelsey. How are you tonight?
I'm good. It has been a Monday. I aired my grievances earlier.
You did.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's been a Monday for me too.
I'll wash my hair for one tomorrow.
Yeah, kids are bad. I can't stand them. They totally trashed my bus on Friday. And I was walking through and I told my dispatcher, I said, email the principal and you tell him that they trashed my bus. Okay. I said, I'm disgusted. And I left Friday. I didn't even want to deal with it. So I swept it today. I filled a 13-gallon garbage can. That's how much garbage was on my floor.
How long are the kids on the bus?
My kids, and mind you, this was the elementary, so I have 2 elementary runs.
Okay.
The first one is on the bus for 9 minutes. And the second group is on the bus 15 minutes.
So in 24 minutes, they dropped enough junk
to fill a 13-gallon garbage can. and it
If
was
that's not the
smashed.
best birth control,
It was smashed food. It was, you know, it was disgusting. I was just appalled. So
That was fine.
needless to say, Doug gave them a little talking to today.
I would have made them clean it up, those
Because I
monsters.
have a rule. I'll sweep my bus once a week. That's what I'll do. I don't care. And I told him, I said, if you want to live in filth and garbage everywhere, that's your problem. It ain't near me. So, nobody new came in on my rant, did it? Dang kids. Yeah, exactly, Julie. Is there some kind of litigation I could do on that?
Did you say hi to Debbie Diaz?
Oh, no, is Debbie Diaz here? Debbie is here. Debbie Diaz, welcome in. She is new to my channel. She sent me a very nice note this morning that she was new, and thank you for coming. I said, I hope you stick with me, because it can get a little goofy. But I told her, I said, I have a lot of nice live set up for June from Walt Disney World, and yeah, 3 Debbies.
3 Debbies.
What are we gonna give? I already gave 5 memberships, but I don't know.
What could you give?
I don't know. 3 Debbies. That's gotta be like
any Diz Our Dream points out there?
That's gotta be like 100 Dish Our Dream points.
Yeah.
Sure. Give out as many as you like.
But yeah, Debbie Diaz, welcome in. Thank you for the note this morning. I hope I don't disappoint you. I've disappointed so many people in my life. All right, you ready to get going? First off, Jen, how was your day? I know you had stupid work. You had stupid work.
Stupid work. It is stupid work. They should know better than to bother me between 9 and 10.
Steve got a kick out of that one. Well, tax season's over. Shouldn't you be have it easy now?
Well, now I'm catching up on all the stuff that I put to the side during tax season. So,
wait.
Oh, Jason Zip-a-Dee gifted memberships.
And Debbie.
Oh my gosh. Stacy Rogers for Siglio William.
Debbie. Yeah, well.
I only see 1, 2. Oh, no, that is 5, isn't it?
Okay, so who got one? Jalea, you got gifted a membership.
There you go.
Casey Thibodeau. Naomi got one, especially Leslie got one, Surfer Girl Cherie got one, and Ace Hunter. Debbie Burnfield just gifted 5 memberships. Benny Rodriguez got one. LaShonda Jones.
Nice.
William, Versicular William got one. Stacy Rogers got one. Andrew Ford got one.
Nice.
Very nice. Thank you guys so much. Everybody show some love in the chats for
and there's
LaShonda and Debbie Burnfield. We'll use the what should we use for love tonight? We'll use the Figment. How about that?
Oh, okay.
There's the Figment. Or if you have hearts, if you don't remember, use your hearts. Throw hearts out there for everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Enjoy the memberships. And listen, It is what? It is May 12th. So that means you'll have memberships through June 12th or 11th. I will be doing member-only streams periodically when I am in Florida. So congratulations, everybody.
Going around and hiding stuff.
I said Figment in the chat. You'll have the little right next to where you chat. There's a little smiley face that add emojis, and you should have all my Zip-a-Dee-DooDoug emojis. There's a Kelsey Elizabeth. There's a Mara Molly. Scallywag Steve, Ron Caruso, Pete McDevitt, Jennifer and Belinda, Albert, and not Preston, Palmer from the Curtis family. But yeah, folks, keep Albert in your prayers. He is battling cancer. He is not doing very good. Albert is Steve's neighbor, who's a good friend of ours. He's our local weatherman for hurricanes in Florida. So yeah, so just keep him in your prayers. Steve was supposed to check on him today, I think. So hopefully he did.
And the members, you have an Albert emoji.
And you have an Albert emoji. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So work was stupid work.
Yes.
Yes. How are the kiddos? All the kiddos are great. How was your Mother's Day?
It was nice. Pretty low
Yeah.
key. Didn't really do too much, but I got to spend time with my mom, so that's always good.
Awesome. What'd you get your mom?
I got her this flag to hang outside that's got like patriotic Mickey Mouse on it because she's all about patriotic and Mickey, so I thought that was good. And then I got her a thing to hang on the wall I found on Amazon. It's like a wooden cutout Mickey Mouse, and it's got Cinderella's castle inside of it with like stars and stripes for the holidays. So
you'll have to send me that. Belinda will want that immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No purple pants flag?
Nope.
Darn.
Nope, not at all.
Missed opportunity.
Hold on one second. Yeah. That's awesome. And I already know what you got.
For my mom?
No, I know what Jen got for.
Oh, yes. We do know what Jen got.
She told us. Yeah. So
She can get some cheese balls.
listen, I love it.
Get some cheese balls.
You could get 3 containers of cheese balls.
I mean,
My mom got me some Bath and Body Works soap. That was fun.
nice.
Oh my goodness. So Dakota got Belinda flowers, a hanging basket, which we put outside. She got her a card and then a very nice necklace and earrings.
Nice.
My oldest daughter, I told Kelsey before, my oldest daughter she ordered flowers, they got delivered, and then she also ordered a Happy Mother's Day candy arrangement with a balloon that was supposed to say Happy Mother's Day. It did not say Happy Mother's Day. They replaced it because they were out of them. And Belinda got a congratulations graduate.
What? I hope your daughter called and got her money back.
She was supposed to.
That's not acceptable.
How do you replace it with that? I mean, seriously. You know,
that is not a suitable substitute.
You gotta be brain dead.
Wow.
What'd you get your mama, Kels?
Me?
A new Jaguar.
No. I got her a Peter Millar pullover quarter zip thing from a place that I went to a couple weeks ago that I will not disclose on the internet. With a mug that goes with it. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
She's really into coffee mugs.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You got her a weekend stay at Mar-a-Lago.
I did not.
Oh.
No. That can come from her wallet, not mine. I got her.
Welcome in, Steven.
A pillow that was like hand sewn, if you will, and it has the state of Virginia with a heart, so she doesn't forget me. And then I got her a Lululemon fanny pack because her thing right now is, because she's retired now, is that she walks to and from the gym. So she likes to bring a lot of stuff with her to the gym because she has her sunglasses for when she's walking, but then she has to have reading glasses because she can't see. And then she has to have her lipstick for the gym. And I'm like, you're right. Why would you need lipstick?
Right.
And then house keys so she can get in and house, even though we have electronic system. She's like, what if the power fails? So, I mean, she's not wrong. She's not. Like, I actually do
I
understand.
agree.
So yeah, just something, a nice little fanny pack to put her stuff in.
Wow.
So
Nice.
That's I didn't have to buy anything.
Doug?
Douglas.
So I got Belinda's steak. That's what she got.
Like Omaha?
I cooked her steaks on the Blackstone yesterday.
Oh, that's
Oh.
nice.
Nice.
So she was happy.
Have you ever done like a hibachi night on the Blackstone?
I can. I haven't.
Over.
Because she usually does, when she does hibachi, she's usually cooking it before I get home from work. But when I'm off in the summer, I will.
I think we need a hibachi night at Doug's. I think we need to, yes.
It's only a 3-hour drive.
Yep.
Pack it up.
Come on over.
Yep. 2 for me. Let's
You're
go.
always welcome.
Pick a date.
All right. Let's get into this here. I believe the first one is Gretchen Wilson.
I don't know who any of these people are.
You don't know who Gretchen Wilson is?
You don't
Should I?
even know who Gretchen Wilson is.
What is does she sing something that I would know?
Redneck woman?
I'm a redneck woman. I ain't no high-class broad.
Wait, keep going.
I'm a product of the
Hey up and hee-haw.
I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long.
She just wanted me to do that because she's a dork.
She also was just on The Masked Singer. I don't watch TV,
she just won The
but I
Masked
did
Singer.
see the clips.
For those of you who didn't see the finale, we just ruined it for you. Tina.
Well,
Spoiler alert.
it's
Tina
all
Marie.
online. That's your choice that you didn't look online.
I
She was
sat
part of,
next
like,
to her.
She was part of like the Big and Rich
years ago.
clan. You know what I'm
I
talking
don't know
about?
what any of that means.
David
Big and
T,
Rich?
welcome in. No, I do not identify as a redneck woman. Pete sat next to her in Tootsie's years ago.
So
that?
fun. I love Tootsies.
So, very basic, very
This
stylish.
reminds me of
Look at them shoes. Oof.
this reminds me I'm gonna say this so nicely. I'm from Arkansas, okay? This is that. This is redneck got money, and this is fancy. What's ruining it for me is like that 2008 to 2013, 14 era where we were all going to the office, but also the club at the same time. And this is the best depiction of that era.
Look at that.
How old is she? Is she older?
Is 51.
No,
she looks
she's
older
not.
than 51. She looks older than 51.
She is not 51.
That's what this says. June 26, 1973.
She looks
about to
older.
turn
She looks a lot older than me.
She does, because I was going to say women her age should not be parading her bazongas.
Oh, here we go. Bizarre.
Unless they're fake.
Oh.
Looks like Sally Field attire.
I feel bad because I think she looks so much older than 51.
I don't
Even
know if
loves
she
her.
has kept up like the Demi Moores and the Nicole Kidmans of the world, where they have intentionally taken care of themselves.
So she's more of a Pamela Anderson of the world.
They don't take care of themselves. They take that miracle drug that all them celebrities take.
The NAD shot, as they should. But
Well-
they aged so gracefully.
Well, yeah, because it like makes them vampires.
I want to be that. I want to be a vampire.
I'm not feeling this outfit, Debbie says.
I'm not
There's
either.
enough about it.
It's what's really throwing it off for me, where I think it could have been this much better. Get rid of the purse. Get rid of the shoes.
Okay.
Make the pants like suit pants that match the jacket.
I was just gonna say they look like just gray leggings she threw on, or
Those are
jeans
jeggings
or
for sure.
jeggings. Yeah, exactly.
Get the jeans out. Like, I know you're a country artist. I don't care.
She didn't even paint her toenails.
Unless
No, they
they're
look like they're French.
yeah, French or like a pale pink. But get rid of all of that. Put a straight or like a tiny flared
Her
pant
rings.
on that matches the shirt or the jacket
Mhm.
with a nice boot, and then call it. Like, there's too much going on right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It looks like she just randomly pulled stuff out of her closet and put it together.
Yeah.
It looks like she went to Walmart and then just came to the ACMs.
She might have.
Is any of this designer? Do we know anything about what she's wearing?
No, the only thing that the purse is telling me a little bit is it might be a Valentino purse. Just based on the studs.
But she also could have got it at TJ Maxx.
100%. It's just, no. And her hair is so outdated. I got a lot of bones to pick.
A lot of bones to pick.
Anyway,
Yeah,
that's my rant.
Not a good way to start.
I mean, like, in 2003, 4, 5, at her prime, when she was touring with Big and Rich, she did look old for her age, in my personal opinion. Even then.
Well, that would be like 20 years ago, so that would put her in her 30s.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she has a raspy voice. I think she just has had a hard life. So, like, it's not like...
She has had a very hard life.
Being a millionaire.
So, all right. I mean, yeah, I think she could have dressed up a little more.
Yeah.
You know?
Tiger Lily Gold?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I have no clue.
I don't know current country. I know country from back in the day.
I have no idea who this is. So if anybody knows, what is going on here?
Well, that girl on the left is wearing those platform shoes. I guess that's what's in right now.
I think they're coming back, but Gretchen Wilson's were like stripper platform.
These look pretty similar.
Yeah, we saw that a lot. Not at the Met Gala. What was the one we did before that? We saw a lot of platform shoes.
What was before that? Such a great
Amy, welcome in, Amy.
Juno?
I don't
know.
These two kids are from Hazen, North Dakota.
Oh.
Okay.
What do were they like up for an award or something? Were they nominated, or do we know? Does anybody know? Chat? Does anybody know who these ladies are?
They won last year.
Okay.
Let me see if I forget where I pulled this one from.
They won recipients of the 2025 ACM Award for New Duo of the Year.
Oh,
and they won last year as well. I don't love it, but I don't hate
it. I like the white dress better than the silver sparkling whatever you call it.
I for some reason though I feel like that dress on the right, it just doesn't fit her correctly or something. There's something funky with it.
The one on the right?
Yeah.
Really?
I wonder if it's a skirt, not a dress. Because that type of shirt is very popular right now.
Doug, can you zoom in on that when you're done with your...
Which one?
Oh, Movie Mania Nick said Kentucky Derby. There you go. Thank you, Nick.
That's it. What do you
we wanted to see if that's a dress or if that's a two-piece thing that she's wearing. Looks like it's connected.
I think it's connected right there.
It might be.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I don't love either, personally.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Stacy Rogers, welcome in. Old Dominion.
I have seen them.
They are definitely old.
That's not nice.
Well, older. Okay, older.
They are.
I think they all look good. They're clean. They're dressed nice.
I don't love the second guy in from the right with the white jacket because he's wearing black on the bottom, white, and then like a caramel color. Like nothing flows to me on that.
Okay.
And I'm about mixing neutrals. Trust me.
Mixing neutral.
I feel like his jacket should have been black.
Now, I feel like if I had to say which one I didn't like out of these four, it would be the black on the left.
Yeah,
all
I don't
black.
like that either.
Don't like that. That would be. Yeah.
Tan Suit won the contest between them.
He's the winner.
Yeah. Brown
I
suit.
feel a little bit like maybe that jacket doesn't fit him very well, though. Or maybe he shouldn't have it buttoned.
I don't think any of these jackets really fit any of them.
Okay, yeah, because even the white one is like off of his shoulder, it looks.
Yeah. And then the one, the brown suit almost looks like he's like pleating out, like flaring out.
Yep.
Now he may have hips and his hips don't lie. Like he's got to have that, but first glance, no bueno.
Yeah.
Aside from the fit, though, I think it's a nice color. It's a nice suit. I think.
Yeah.
If it fit him, it would be even better. But I don't think it's horrible.
I like the champagne shirt too. Yeah.
What do you think, Doug?
Douglas.
Who
won?
They're in suits. That's all I know. They're not Versace, so
Get him out of here.
yeah. I can tell you this. I will tell you this. They are dressed better than what I'm going to be dressed at Steve's wedding. So there you go. Winona Judd.
I know Winona. Okay, that's someone I know. This would look so much better with just plain black pants.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think this is just bad.
Because it even looks like it's just lace over like flesh colored pants. It's not even fully see-through. That's fake.
Yeah. I think it should have been black underneath.
Yes. I like the sleeves, though. I kind of like that on her. I think it goes.
I will be there, David T, until Sunday morning at 4 a.m.
Yeah, she has to leave us.
I do like the sleeves. I like literally like hips up.
Black lining on the pants.
Are you surprised that she doesn't have any jewelry?
Leather and lace.
I mean, I don't know, but
no, because the sleeves and the legs are so dramatic.
Yeah, Stacy does not like the pants.
I love her hair. I feel like she is always so well appointed in that category.
Yes, I like the outfit. I do, but if she would have wore all black pants, it would have been great. I don't like the lace or whatever it is. I don't know.
What?
So.
Yeah, I like it. Besides the pants.
Gabby Barrett.
Who is this?
She's a singer. Was she on American Idol years and years and years ago?
I stopped watching American Idol after Kelly Clarkson.
Well, they're all.
Kelly Clarkson.
Listen, I'm not telling you right now about American Idol. It's all rigged. Those 3 judges do not choose who goes through. It is
Really?
all the producers and everybody backstage because they want people who are the best characters,
Yeah,
not the best
it always
singers.
has been though.
It's because they let some pretty phenomenal singers go, and they kept the one Backstreet Boys
Kid.
son.
Oh,
Couldn't
he's still in
sing
it?
nothing.
I didn't think he was that good of a singer.
No, it was terrible. And so from that moment on, I just figured I thought it's all rigged, So
Stacy, I think that's her real hair with extensions. I think otherwise she
black
doesn't
lace
look
is
big.
not a bad thing. Pete says from.
Ooh.
I'll make sure to wear that to the meetup then, Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a lot to say about this dress.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I can't believe Scallywag Steve isn't here.
I'm just gonna start with
He would be
the
loving
gloves. The glove on one hand.
The one
I'll just start with the
glove.
one glove.
Well,
That
I think
stands
it's
out
part
the
of the
most.
dress, isn't it?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's actually just a part of the dress.
Well,
The
you can't
dress
tell because her
comes off-
hair's in the way, but
Yeah, the dress comes off the shoulder and down. Yeah,
Yeah,
I actually think that's a cool little. That's cool because, like I said, the dress goes off her left shoulder and then comes on. I think it's cool. What do you think, Jen? I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
no, that glove thing is horrible on one
Trash.
hand. It's no, just stop. Actually, the sleeve, the whole full sleeve looks ridiculous. Like aside from just the glove, so just cut it off at the shoulder and just let it be, a one shoulder
Listen,
dress. And then I don't think the dress fits her properly.
It's a little too
I'm
tight.
all about wearing one glove.
That's what she said.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway,
Oh my goodness. They're
I
good.
think the dress is a tad too tight.
Mhm.
The intent is there. Like, chop the dumb sleeve off
Mhm.
Hey,
and
Pooh Bear. Hello.
make it like 1
That's
inch
what you
bigger
want.
around,
Mhm.
and you got yourself a party.
Give her a little bit of breathing room in there.
Yeah, like not even in the chest area, quite literally in her gut.
Yeah.
Pete,
Yeah.
Pete said he needs one of those attached to his shirt.
Peter.
That's terrible.
Can you zoom in on her shoes? I'd like to see her shoes.
I can.
They don't look like platforms, but
They are not.
just gold.
Not the worst.
Nope.
I think it's kind of just there.
Yep.
I think she looks good. I think she's a very pretty girl. I like the sleeve. I do. She does
Okay.
have some jewelry. Let me see if I can get closer. Looks like
It's
a
like a
heart.
heart.
Mhm.
So there you go. All right.
Still don't know who she is.
Ah,
Winona.
what are we doing?
Such a great question. You're in charge.
What is going on here? There we go. Holy cow. Where we saw her. Rascal Flats.
Oh, I've heard of them.
You should have.
These guys.
What,
All right.
what do you don't know who they are, Kels?
No, I know who they are. I just don't like them.
Oh,
Didn't they sing one of the songs for the Cars movie or something?
Life is a highway.
That one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
why does that keep doing that?
Because they really want you to see Winona.
I know. It keeps going back to her.
Going back to Pete's black lace.
Yeah.
Now, is this sort of like their look that they like? Is this
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
trademark-ish for what they
Yes.
normally look like? So
Mm-hmm.
there's probably not. I don't know, like that guy in the middle, like
Mm-hmm.
not for an award show. Sorry.
on.
If Doug would hold the picture still, I could probably get a
I'm
better view.
Sorry.
He's new here.
I'm not even doing anything. Like my
That's what
computer's
she
going
said.
wacky.
I don't mind that jacket that the guy on the right is wearing.
See,
I don't like how it
I like
doesn't.
the jacket on the left.
I don't like that pose in that jacket because it looks like the jacket just doesn't fit him at all. But I like that jacket. I think I like the style of that jacket on the right.
Okay.
The guy in the middle is my next ex-husband. I thought that
Stacey.
was Joel Payne.
Pick a better next ex-husband.
Better next.
Stacey.
Debbie Thuner likes the Rascal Flats.
Okay.
Look, they're very popular. I
He's
just
middle is
can't
my
with
next
them.
husband. That's terrible. Awesome song. Did we hear something about the word for you? Mike B, welcome in. So wait,
Mike B,
was
it's
this
on.
week?
It
I don't
airs.
think it's on TV till next week. No, it was on. It was on Thursday. This past Thursday, it was on.
Why is Pete calling me? Why is
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just giving you 50 strikes for the balance of the show for the rest of the stuff you're going to say.
What I'm going to say about them is not PC, so I am not going to say a darn thing.
Yeah, well, you're getting 50 right now just because I know you're going to say more things about more people.
Okay, what about the Purple Pansies?
Son of a bitch.
Oh my gosh. There's something he hates. It's the Purple Pansies, that's for sure.
I think we should get an arrangement for August to plant in his yard.
Jordan, Epcot Forever, welcome in.
Oh goodness.
Wow.
Todd Chrisley's in jail though, Stacey.
I lost my whole train of thought. I don't know what just happened.
I don't know. Kelsey got strikes.
She did.
That's what happened.
She did. Yep.
Done and dusted, get them out.
What?
Next.
Oh, okay. Morgan Stapleton and Chris Stapleton.
See, this
So
is
much
hard
better.
for me. This is hard for me because I am not a country music fan.
Interesting. Really?
So I know this is like
exchange sheet.
Is Chris Stapleton, I guess, is considered country, but I feel like it's more mellow country. Like it's not like in your face like the last Jokers were.
So what's a song he sang?
Tennessee Whiskey.
Oh, I like that song.
Yeah, like he's like very like mellow. He's truly like let me stand here with my guitar and play.
Okay.
More on the rock side, I would say too.
Yeah.
Where Jokers in the
agree
last
with that.
picture are like pop artists.
The Jokers in the last picture.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Let me tell you how I really feel off camera.
Movie Mania Nick wants to know which is Morgan and which one is Chris.
I think Chris Stapleton, he's a big dude. So like this for him is dressed up. Like he's kind of like Luke Combs. Like we're not getting too fancy, but I'm going to dress up. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he always wears a cowboy hat. Always.
Now, is she an artist too, or is that just like his wife?
That's just his wife.
Okay.
You're up to 75 now.
I hope to have 150 by the end of the night. Thank you so much.
Well, you're halfway there. I think they look good. I think they're, they match. They're, her jewelry is just amazing.
I think she looks great.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
her
classy.
jewelry.
Like it's not over the top.
Yeah,
Just
her
kind
little
of
tattoo.
That's what I'm thinking. Like for someone, like she's not an artist. She's just a wife in this case. Like she looks very elegant. I think she plays that part very well.
Yeah.
Yep. he definitely married up. So
Mm-hmm.
Most guys do.
Rita.
Wilson.
She's
Just
not a
saying.
singer, is she? Is she a singer?
She is, yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I thought that was just Tom Hanks' wife.
Nope.
2-for-1 special.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't there.
No, I don't think he comes to a lot of her like.
I don't think he
country.
wants to overshine her.
I think that's correct, 100%, which I respect immensely.
Or he could be making a movie right now.
Also a great option.
So she's very good. I like her.
I think this dress would have been better if it were floor length. It's the cropped midi dress for me.
Can you zoom in on her shoes? I like to see her shoes.
They're clear. Those are her toes.
It looks they're like see-through.
They are. They're clear.
Mm-hmm. Clear.
Mm-hmm.
She has bunions. She has bunions.
She does. Oh,
Listen,
boy.
I'm sorry, but if you have bunions, whoa, then you should not, be wearing shoes that show that. It's just gross.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I go back to, what I remember is from Grown Ups Part 2, when the lady's in the bathroom and what's his name's out? He's the TV repairman, and she's in the bathroom. She's like, "I'm coming. I got bunions." That's just something I don't want to see on a daily basis.
Hi, Cooper.
Can I help you? Oh, who was that? Who was that?
Hi, Cooper.
Stop it! He loves it when I Zerbert him.
Oh my gosh.
I have a foot fetish. No, I don't. I am not a foot person at all. I think feet are disgusting, and everybody has caveman feet.
What if you
and
get
I don't want
pedicures?
to. I don't want to look at it.
Just get pedicures every 3 to 4 weeks.
No. I
Why?
have had pedicures.
They're the
I
best.
enjoy them. I just feel bad for the women. When I go get a pedicure, you remember in Dumb and Dumber when she gets the grinder out? Yeah.
I was in Miami one time and just got a pedicure randomly. And it was Cuban ladies that were there. Usually I'm used to, Vietnamese or what have you. And they take out this like sanding machine for everyone that's there. And I was like, what is going on? One of the best pedicures I've ever had in my life. Right next to Miami Ink. Almost stopped in there too. Didn't have time.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like this. But I think there's ways to fix it to make it better.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I'm going to leave that one alone. Money can be better spent on Disney cruises instead of pedicures. Well, not Disney.
Get a pedicure on a Disney cruise. How about that?
Not Disney. Well, you got how much is a pedicure on a Disney cruise?
Who cares?
I do.
See, I would want to have a pedicure before I got on the cruise.
Get another one.
Get another one.
Get another one.
Or just go for the foot massage. I don't know.
Hey, Henan. What's up, Renan? Hope you're doing well. He's my friend from Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Brazil.
Have you ever seen? Listen. He's a sharp-looking dude. Have you ever seen him? he did a bumper for me.
Oi, Doug, tudo bem? Pessoal, beleza? I'm Renan from Brazil, and I'm fishing today and watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo channel. Please subscribe.
How about that?
Very cool.
Nice.
He's a
I like
great,
that.
he's a great dude.
Do you
Kendrick,
like
welcome.
Brazil's wax, Pete? Huh?
I love their wax.
What?
Look at
Oh,
Peter
boy.
McDevitt's comment.
I love
About-
her. Oh my goodness.
David
If he's
T, do
not-
I go for the little live fish pedicure treatment? I have not in these United States. I have outside of these United States gone for that treatment in Greece and Vietnam and Cambodia.
Oh, okay. Doesn't that feel weird?
Honestly, if you think about if you just put your feet in water in the ocean or a lake or a pond, river, the little baby fish are coming up to your feet anyway.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
100%.
No.
Maybe you just don't see them.
No.
100%.
I'm going to tell you something. If I would put my feet in that pedicure thing, those fish would be like, oh, hell no.
Bye. I have to jump out of here.
They would swim the other way.
So anyway.
10 more strikes for fish fetish for Kelsey.
I don't have a fish fetish. I actually don't even like touching fish.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't.
You just
touch
like
fish.
them to touch you.
I don't touch
Right.
fish. I just cut the line.
Yeah, I hold it and I'm like, someone help.
That's what I do.
Please help me.
Nanny
you
Pooh
guys-
Bear says, I live on a lake, and no, they don't swim away.
Have you guys ever gone noodling? My Arkansas is about to really come out.
Excuse me.
Noodling?
Is that in the back streets of Washington D.C.?
Correct. I'm sure there might be actually. I don't know. So we would go to this place. It was called Montenay, and it was part of downtown Rogers, Arkansas once upon a time, and then they flooded it, and it was a town that was flooded, but now you can go in and swim in it, and you can see like an amphitheater, there's an old hotel, this, that, and the other. But Arkansas is filled with bottom feeders, with aka catfish. So you would jump off of this old abandoned hotel into the water and then like go down and grab the catfish with your hands. That was the only time I'd really ever touch a fish, is if you go down, grab it with your hands, and then you have to stick your thumb into their mouth and then you pull it up.
Hillbilly hand fishing.
Wow. Yeah,
Sure.
I've seen that one where they like find the holes that they live in the side of the
Mhm.
pond or whatever, and they reach their hand in, and it clasps on their hand. They pull it out.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I would do that. I have a couple of scars on my hands. Not a ton.
I'm not going to do that.
All right. Well,
So that's what they do for fun in Arkansas?
there was really nothing else to do.
Work at Walmart.
Debbie says mean Pete. Okay, 15 strikes for Debbie.
Oh.
Peter.
Wow. He's just handing strikes out left and right tonight.
I mean, good
Hey,
gracious.
do you need something to do? Are you bored? Do you need something to do?
I'm just trying to say fish don't have a chance. No, they don't.
No.
All right, moving on. Dan and Shay. I have no clue who are these, like
They're
Abbott
singers.
Abbott and Costello, or
Yes.
I always
okay.
thought Dan and Shay was like a guy and a girl.
Mm-mm. The purple suit's just so ill-fitting.
And it's
Hate
just
it.
a bad color.
Also, why is he
is
so
that
short?
is that leopard print?
Is it?
Looks like it could be
Oh,
some
that's
sort of
leopard
animal
print.
print.
And then he has like just a regular wife beater shirt
Wife
underneath.
beater.
Yes.
Well, that's what we call him here. What? Okay, undershirt.
I like the orange terracotta suit. I do like that one. The purple.
Shoes. He has some lifts here.
Yeah, he's got his heels on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No man should wear.
All right, now that's weird.
And the others look like...
Especially when you're standing next to a short guy.
The short guy should have the tall shoes on. Right?
Oh, goodness.
What do they obviously are a duo that sing?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know their music personally, but they do.
Good? Are they good?
Well, Stacey said that they were voices on the coach, or Jesus, they were coaches on The Voice together. So I would
Okay,
say,
so they must not be that bad. Okay.
Oh wow. It's
right.
not gray. No,
it's not gray.
No, it's not. It's like a
Like lavender.
Lavender.
Like
Yeah.
a mauve-y, lavendery.
Pete says, "Oh no, how tall is that guy?" Well, he's a lot taller now that he has heels on. Standing next to probably a 4'8" other guy.
Don't talk about Debbie that way.
Oh my goodness, Kelsey is just on fire tonight.
Someone rubbed me the wrong way this morning, and now I'm out.
Debbie says she needs those heels.
Shay is 5'8", and Dan is 5'11". So Dan is my height.
So he's almost gained almost a whole foot wearing those heels. Next to oh, for crying out loud. That's just, I'm sorry.
I think it's funny that both Debbie Bernfeld and Debbie Thunard both said they needed those heels.
They can have them. I have no use for them. Lainey Wilson and Devlin Duck Hodges.
His name's Duck. Well, number one, I've spent time with Lainey Wilson. She's awesome.
This sounds like a porno name. I'm sorry. Devlin Duck Hodges.
Yeah.
Douglas Duck Good.
Oh my God.
He played for your Stillers, Doug.
Oh, he's a football player?
He was, yeah. So don't hate on the game too much.
Well, that's right.
I think she's really cute.
He did play for the Steelers.
Love her. I don't think this was her best outfit. I think her performance outfit was her best outfit of the evening.
I didn't see it.
Oh, of the evening. Of everybody? That would be your number one?
Arguably,
Okay.
yeah. It was she, Reba, and Miranda Lambert together, and they all coordinated, and I think the trio looked sharp.
Nice.
They are newly engaged, so Nanny Pooh Bear, they do look happy. Newly engaged, love her. I do like this outfit. It's classic Lainey Wilson. From Dan and Shay, David and Jenny Mars did remodels on their stuff at Sister's Farm. Are they from Arkansas? Did I miss a memo?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm reading Stacey Rogers' comment.
Oh.
I know Jenna and Dave and Jenny. Actually, was at the airport with Dave's brother the other day. He was wearing some Golden Goose shoes. Don't let him fool you on his outdoorsman like persona on the TV. He was wearing the Golden Geese shoes on his feet, and his wife was carrying a Birkin bag. So, can't hide it, my friends.
Well, I think Lainey Wilson looks good all the time. Every time I've seen her on a red carpet, she has always looked really nice. So
I like this look for her. I do.
Her honky tonk in Nashville is super fun, for what that's worth.
Okay.
It is. And the food's good, which is a rare thing. Sometimes the honky tonk can be fun and the food sucks. So
Never been to Nashville.
Carly Pierce.
Done. I like it. It's kind of subtle.
I thought she had blonde hair.
I think she dyed it recently.
Or is this her natural color? And it used to be maybe highlighted or something?
Oh, those are pointy shoes.
Shay was raised in Natural Dam, Arkansas. How about them apples? Who knew?
Arkansas.
There's a nice little tattoo on her foot.
We all have our problems, okay? We regret some things in life.
I don't see any bunions, so she's good.
No bunions. And those silver metallic pointed toe heels are super popular right now. Super, super popular.
So Kelsey Shay from Dan and Shay did remodels of stuff at her sister's farm. Oh, wow! I didn't know that.
That's how I figured out he was from Arkansas. I just did that full circle.
Oh, okay.
I like it. Jen, Doug, what do y'all think?
Yeah, I think I like it. I think it's a good look for her.
Yeah, yeah, I like it.
Not crazy, not crazy. I think she looks very elegant. I think.
Listen. I give kudos to anybody as long as they don't have a piano on their back or a house on their head.
Well,
see, now I think this is a perfect example of looking beautiful without putting your bazongas on display.
Yeah.
You don't have to have the puppies hanging out.
No, there, the boy. The boy is here.
Oh, hello, the boy.
Welcome in. I think she looks great. I'm loving the leg showing. I would have loved to have seen some bazonkers. But that's just a male pig in me. So, Forrest, welcome in.
You have to settle for her.
Minnie Pooh Bear says it's not fancy, but she looks super fit. Yes, she does. She does. Yeah.
She looks like she does Pilates.
I doubt it.
I can guarantee you that's what she
I don't understand this one. The Backstreet Boys.
They performed with. I saw a highlight. They performed with someone.
This one right here.
Brian.
His son was on American Idol and was terrible, and they put him through.
He's not that good himself, personally.
He lost his voice. He's actually going through where if he sings too much now, his vocal cords are damaged.
He gets nodes.
He does have nodes.
I have nodes.
They look good as always. I see her cowboy hat on. Is that the one that was in jail?
AJ McLean.
I don't know who it is. I don't know none of their names.
He looks kind of country.
So what kind of started this is that they performed with Luke Combs at Stagecoach. And then I think it's just kind of.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Stacey Rogers, I know, because the fans did not vote for him to continue. But the judges tried pushing him through as much as they could.
They wanted his dad and his bandmates to come on.
Yes, that's exactly right. So he didn't have voice lessons before he became a singer.
I loved Backstreet Boys back in the day, but they performed. Where did they perform? Was it the Saturday Night Live thing or one of those? Was it one of the other award shows they performed? And I thought they were not good.
Yeah, they were not in tune. They were not in tune at all. Which and that comes with age. You figure they started when they were in their teens.
Yeah.
So the only group that I see that has really done it successfully is New Kids on the Block. That you can still go to a New Kids on the Block concert and they don't sound the same, but they've adjusted their music to the way their voices are now.
Mm-hmm. They're much deeper now than they were then.
Yes, so that's something the Backstreet Boys
Mhm.
have not done, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dana Turkey Lakes, you're welcome in. So, I think they all look great. What do you ladies think?
Kevin always dressed a little weird, I thought, so that kind of makes sense what he's wearing to be just a little bit different. But, AJ always dresses with the chest showing and the cowboy hat. So I think this is pretty typical of what you would see from the Backstreet Boys.
Good.
Yeah.
By the way, Kelsey, the Stinky Pirates are tied 1-1 with the Mets.
Uh-oh.
Retro, Rastro.
Yep. Little Big Town.
Never heard of him.
This is...
What?
Sorry.
I've heard of them, but I think all four of them are dressed awful. You got Mr. Candy Stripe over here.
Look at how that's see-through.
Yeah, you got whatever is going on here. I mean, no thank you.
You could see her panties.
You can
It's
see
a bodysuit.
But still, they look like panties. I don't
Yeah,
get that
exactly.
at all.
Yeah, I'm not digging this at all. The only one that's somewhat normal is far left. But
He always looks like that.
I think both women, just the dresses are awful. And the guy on the right, I can't stand that jacket.
Which song? What did they sing? What would I have heard that they sing?
Boondocks. Boondocks is probably their most popular.
No.
I can't trash.
Yuck.
Aren't her pants kind of long?
It's a bodysuit. Girl Crush, Boondocks, Pontoon, Better Man.
Whatever she's wearing. Isn't it kind of long?
I can't say a lot because she's technically a sorority sister.
She's what?
A sorority sister. They're in the same sorority.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta change. I can't look at this anymore. This is just gonna make me hurt.
Oh, I just noticed that she's got flowers on her hips. Are those little flowery things on her hip? Yeah, like that's just wrong.
Yeah, and her neck ways. Right here.
Yeah, no. Well, we should not say anything else. Better go to the next one.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Chase Stokes and Kelsey Ballerini? I don't know.
Yep.
Who are they?
Yep. She's a singer. Believe she was on like The Voice or American Idol too. One of the two. I could be dreaming. I could be into Lululand, but she is super popular right now.
Okay.
Do I know any of her music? No. But do I know she is popular? Yes.
I think they're dressed really good.
I don't mind the dress. I don't like that contrast with the black, though. I don't.
I think this guy was on like Outer Banks or one of those TV shows.
Hello, Tina Marie.
Uh-oh,
look who's here. Oh boy. There goes the chat.
quoted
you know who we're missing tonight? Who are we missing tonight out of our chat? A very big player, and I hope everybody keeps him in your prayers.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Jeff Condon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So please keep Jeff in your prayers, everybody. She is currently a judge on The Voice.
Number one question. Who has time to watch TV? I've got...
Not me.
I got Carolina Washington hockey game on the big TV, and on the little itty bitty TV, I have the Stinky Pirates on.
Those darn Pirates.
Stinky Pirates. You know what I've noticed, especially now with her, like these country music performers don't wear a lot of jewelry. Looks like.
Mm-mm. We're not into it. I still don't think with this dress you really need it.
Now, see, that's another look. Like the sheer look has been in this award season, but that's a nice sheer look. It's not like you're seeing her panties underneath.
Hello, Rob. Good morning. It is what is it? 2:15 in the morning there.
Right on. Perfect time.
Stacy's got you both covered on the TV.
Thank you so much. I turned the TV on for 5 minutes on Saturday because I was trying to watch that one movie. It's the one about the Pope on Amazon.
Snow White.
No.
About the Pope, the Conclave?
Conclave, thank you.
Conclave. Yeah, I have to watch that yet. I hear it's really good.
I heard that too, so I tried to watch it, and then, whoop, right over my head.
Yeah. You got a bird poop on your head?
Yes. All right. Love them.
Jelly Roll, and I have no idea who Bunny XO is.
It's his wife.
Is it really?
Yes.
See, another sheer dress, and she's got bottom boob showing.
And she is a queen. She is what made him. If you really listen to their story, while he has the talent, she had the funds from being a hooker for him to take control of his artistry and get into this world. I love them so much.
I thought you only reserved the word queen for a certain queen, but you just used it for her too.
Equal levels of queen.
No.
Yes.
Wait a second. Did you just say she was a hooker?
Yeah. She made 7 figures a month. Are you kidding me? She was a good hooker. Good for her.
She was a good hooker. I didn't know there was such thing as a good hooker. I would be a good hooker.
She's from Vegas.
I don't think I'd be a bad hooker. I think I'd be a good hooker.
7 figures a month hooker?
I'd have to work hard for that.
Right
Queen of the streets. Hell yeah, Steve.
All right. Hold on. Okay. Tina says reformed hooker.
Yes. Guys, their story really is good.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So, were they married when she was doing her hooking?
Partly. Like at the beginning. Doesn't
But
matter.
was it just a job? I mean, was it just a job? It was a
100%.
job she went to. Yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't cheating on him. She was just going to a job.
There's this website that starts with an
I'm pretty much cheating, yeah.
That
Not if she's getting paid for it. That's a job.
Oh my goodness. Oh, God.
Cheating is if you don't get paid for it.
Cash, no taxes. Absolutely. She was making hand over fist in dinero.
No, I think if you get paid for it, it's a job and it's not cheating.
100%.
Also,
that money is what was able to get him custody of his daughter. If you guys really listen, I need everyone to go listen to her podcast and their story because it legit is a great story. I have seen
they need
him
to make it a movie.
They have a TV show.
No, they need to make it into a movie. And
They might. I mean, he's lost. How much weight has he lost now? Over 200 pounds?
A lot.
Mm-hmm. He
was actually a coach on American Idol this year. And let me tell you, he was I never knew this until watching him on American Idol and being a coach. He is super intelligent when it comes to music.
Listen, when you sit day after day in a prison cell for years, what else are you going to do?
See, no, that is cheating. I agree, Steve.
It's a job.
It's a job.
Tina says, clearly she's in the wrong profession.
Tina, gotta go to Vegas, my man.
Tina, you would be great. Tina, you would. Yes. I've seen your pictures, Tina. You would be awesome.
Oh, my goodness.
She would.
I agree.
She would be really good at that.
What's going on here?
Debbie?
Pete, I need help, Pete. Pete, I need help.
It's a job. It's a job.
It's not
I
a
agree
job.
it's a job, but let's all remember she is the one, while he was the talent, she had the funds to get them all where they are today. Jelly Roll would not be anything without her. And he knows that.
See, that's a good partnership. You know, they're in it together.
Oh,
I
my
agree.
goodness.
I could fight this battle all day. And I will say, I was with a client of mine at CMA Fest last year, and Jelly Roll was the closing act on Saturday night. And everyone was giving me grief that I was like, oh, we need to stay for Jelly Roll. We need to stay for Jelly Roll. They're like, why?
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Hold on. These people stayed, listened to Jelly Roll, and every single one of them were like, that was the best performance, because he talked about when he was in juvenile detention for years, that detention center is in the, what am I trying to say? The parking lot of the Titans Nissan Stadium. So the Titans field. It is in that parking lot. You can hear everything, every game, every concert. So he was talking to them and being like, you screwed up. I was there once, but you can change your life. Like, he's inspirational. And you know what? If it took them hooking to get money, whatever. We all do stupid things. I don't care, Christian, not Christian, believe in whatever you want. You got to do what you got to do to make life go round. And sometimes it creates sins and life just happens.
I wish I had a lighter.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to see him in a month with my parents.
He's on fire tonight.
I would just like to say that I actually saw Jelly Roll in concert. Thank you very much. Not a concert, but I saw him perform live.
Everybody could do their own thing. You know, it's great. Their story is great, but he has really got to be a secure man to handle that. I know
She's in charge.
I know I could not. So
she's in charge. They now have the Highland cows on their property, and then they have a bulldog named Chachi, and Chachi is actually in charge. So I'm a big fan. I'm a huge fan of them. Like Bunny XO all day.
Okay. Well, I think they look great.
I would just like to say that he performed at SummerSlam, and I was there, and it was live, and he was good, and the crowd went crazy when he sang.
He is.
Oh, he's a great performer.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know. So, all right.
Ugh.
Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman, who just sighed.
I did. I went, ugh.
Oh.
Ugh. I don't like anything here.
Yeah, both these outfits are pretty.
I can't find one thing I like about any of this.
Pretty awful. She's in a leather top and drapes for pants, and he's in velvet.
Can we just discuss how his hair has not changed in
Oh, absolutely.
the last 30 years?
I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure it gets colored.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
He is awesome. Pete says, keep America 2A strong. Welcome in. Strong opinions tonight. Yeah, I know. Kelsey's like, I don't want to mess with her.
Someone sent me off today, and now I'm out.
Anybody seen Tina? Yeah, Tina is considering a career change.
You can find her in Vegas.
Tina. I love
Chris,
Vegas.
Chris, I'll call you after the stream and explain. No, terrible. Look, Renan says, I agree. I think they both look terrible for the amount of money these people have.
Just great skin. NAD shots. Stick it and go.
Nanny Pooh Bear says his jacket looks feminine.
I actually don't mind the jacket. It's the pants and the platform loafers that are killing me. Tina, they make a boatload of money.
No, you're not going to cook, Tina. That's not what was discussed.
Could you imagine?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, poor Nanny Pooh Bear. I know. That was like shocking. I was very shocked to hear it. I didn't know nothing about it, but all right, they look terrible. So we got. I think we. Oh my goodness, we got 14 more. So we're gonna whiz through these.
No,
Dash. I don't even know who this is.
she sings the song Austin. She's new.
Okay, so she was up for like new artists.
I don't know. There's also 2 repeats in here, so we're down to now 11.
All right, Mickey
Who is
Goit.
it?
I have no idea who this is.
No.
Very basic dress. I think she looks nice. Her hair is beautiful. I love her hair.
I think that's a wig.
She got her
I think
bazongas.
those are definitely extensions.
Yeah.
She got her bazongas sticking out for Steve.
I don't think her bazonkers are out at all. I think
No,
that's very
those are
conservative.
hidden.
Those are
Yeah.
hidden.
Tina says she's getting rowdy, so she needs to calm down and stop. So
Tina.
But Debbie Bernfeld says she loves Rowdy Tina.
oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Okay, we already saw her. Leanne Rhymes. Why does Leanne Rhymes look like she's anorexic skeleton girl?
Because she is.
Yeah, that's so sad because I love her.
She was gorgeous in her 20s. And now she's what, in her late 30s, 40s?
She's 40s.
And 40s, yeah.
I mean, her face is still the same, but my goodness, girl, come on. Eat some.
She turns 43 this year.
Eat some red meat.
Well, that's also not a flattering color.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Again, we're going with the see-through thing. At least hers looks like a little mini skirt instead of just panties under there. So that's a little bit nicer, but that color is just terrible.
Yeah. Okay. Oh!
The opposite end of the spectrum.
Bazonkers.
Those are bazonkers.
There you go, Steve.
Those are some. I'm going to keep my acronyms out. Bazonkers.
She is not shy with them.
No, I don't hate.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Nanny Pooh Bear. That's awful. I'll definitely keep him in my prayers.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so sorry, Nanny Pooh Bear.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Definitely. I will definitely pray for him. This is, yeah.
I don't hate the dress because it's very hard to dress a figure like this. I hate the hair.
Oh, you hate the hair?
The bow.
The bow. The bow. I love the color of the hair. I think the color.
The hair color is great. I just don't think the bow was fitting.
Wait a second. What's wrong with the bow?
Everything.
You shouldn't wear a bow. Only cheerleaders should wear a bow.
Yeah, like are you a child?
Okay. Casey comes in with a bang.
No,
I didn't know your show was in 3D.
Casey.
Wow, Casey.
That's funny.
I don't think that dress is flattering for her body shape.
It's very hard to dress this.
I think her hair, her makeup, she's even got some jewelry on, which is nice. I love it, but the dress isn't flattering.
Tina, I have to diss the bow.
It's a different kind of bow, though, Tina, than what you wear. You don't wear a cheerleader bow.
This is like, need the pom-poms. Let's go. Okay.
The bow doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me.
It's the only thing.
It actually matches her hair almost. It's darker and it's in the back, so.
The first thing when I see this picture and what I keep going back to is that bow. It like
everyone is getting feisty and I love it. We're gonna start.
Who would have thought that this was the show that would make us feisty,
Yeah.
It was because it was
Let's go back to Jelly Roll and his
It's
prostitute wife.
because we are in a retrograde that's in Scorpio, and we are all sorts of jacked up for the next 5 months. Trust me, I did a whole deep dive on it last night. We are screwed. Darn it.
Gosh. See, that's awesome.
Jesse James Decker. No idea who this is.
She's a
She
singer
doesn't
married
look
to Eric
proportionately
Decker.
correct in that
What?
picture.
Do you want to take over the stream?
Yeah, he's in charge. I love her. I don't love this look on her, though. I think she's too short for this particular dress.
Here.
Right,
Can you
Cooper?
come get your dog?
Oh, Cooper.
Yeah. it's
David
right
T., it was the Academy of Country Music Awards.
Yes.
Academy.
Oh, here she comes. I'm trying to stream. Can you get him, please?
He's super busy.
He's so
Good
comfy.
night.
I'm sorry, but
Oh my
I
goodness.
like the dress. Again, like, I love her. I like the dress. I think she looks classy. I just think she's too short for the dress. That dress is made for like a Nikki Glaser that's a little bit taller and just like
I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I agree with that. Jen?
Yeah, something just looks off.
she needs to grow a few inches.
Short, but yeah, I think that might be it.
Ellen
Oh.
Langle. Ugh. Ugh.
I don't know who this is, but
I tell you, 0 bazonkers.
Yeah. No bazonkers.
0.
Mm-mm.
Cooper has more bazonkers than she does.
Oh my god, Cooper's a boy
Exactly.
and a dog. Oh my gosh, I don't know who this is, and I don't like her dress, so maybe we should just move on.
Oh no, it hasn't turned ugly. We're just joking around.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I did do a deep dive, but like that's my prerogative. No one else's.
Yeah, I'm not doing a deep dive.
Next to a repeat.
Marie loves Ella. Just the coolest. The dress looks like someone's grandma's curtains.
It's snakeskin for sure. It's python.
Is it really?
Yeah, if you zoom in. What's throwing me off the most is not the python
Wow, it
pattern, nor is it the lace. It's the bedazzled like chest and waist in addition to those things.
mm-hmm.
I think it's too much. But I like the intent behind
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I do like the snake skin,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't like how,
Yes, Nanny Pooh Bear, a hooker's grandma.
like, the black. Oh, I don't like the black lace added to it. So, what say you, Jen?
No, I don't like anything about this.
Okay,
Sorry, I don't. Yeah.
Lainey Wilson.
We already saw her, but I love her.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
This is a better view.
With Duck. Remember?
Yeah, this is a better view.
Mm-hmm.
So
This
I
is
like the
classic
outfit.
Lainey.
Yeah, I like the outfit. I do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's good. Already
So,
saw it.
Reba.
She is our Oklahoma queen.
I was gonna say, isn't she a queen?
She is a
She's
queen.
so classy.
Love her.
I mean, just so classy. She's
Those are
amazing.
some cool boots. I wish
She
I
looks
had
good.
somewhere to wear boots like that.
Yeah,
I
those
just-
boots are nice.
Love everything about Reba.
Uh,
Nothing
Weird.
bad to say.
don't like the skin eyes. Love Reba. Yeah, Reba is she's just a class act,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and she's always been that way. She's never been trashy. She's never, you know,
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and she doesn't age either. Exactly.
Because she's a redhead. She doesn't
Uh,
look at the sun.
her new show got picked up for a second season. Nice.
Stacy, she has a show. Because
Yeah.
Reba, the show back in the day, was my jam.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think she's dating El Grande Americano.
I don't know about that. I'm
Also
going to
known
call
as
that
Ron,
fake news.
also known as Ron Caruso. I still think El Grande Americano is Ron Caruso.
Could be.
Reba is real country, yes. Yes. And like I said, she's a very classy lady. She's very down to earth. She's like Dolly Parton.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's
Except
always
Dolly's got bazonkers.
I was just going to say that.
always
She got
up
some
as
flotation devices implanted in her forever.
you know, but they're always helping people. That's the
100%.
biggest. You know, they're amazing. So
Yeah.
This just proves, though, you don't need the bazonkers to be a queen.
No. The queen that I love doesn't have that many bazonkers going on either.
oh, see, Reba is the real queen, not the fake queen that somebody else likes.
Ooh, Stacy. Okay, what's it on?
It's called Happy Place.
Hmm.
Is it on CBS? I think. I don't know. I think it's on CBS.
So being a redhead is okay now. Being a redhead never went out of style. What you talking
Oh
about?
no, I don't think so.
I think true redheads are
She is a true
probably
redhead.
some of the most beautiful people in the world.
Yeah, she is a true redhead. I
Mhm.
mean, that may be highlighted a little bit, but
Oh, yeah. I mean, because red hair, when it ages, goes blonde.
Mm-hmm.
correct. That's what my
Um,
sister's. That's what my sister's is doing.
My mom's hair was this red when she got married, and now it's
Blonde.
just blonde.
Yeah.
Really?
It was like it's got red. It still has the red in it, but it's so much lighter. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Megan Maroney. I don't know who she is.
She is a singer. She's very popular amongst the 20-somethings.
Okay.
I don't
like
know what she sings,
She
but I
looks
know
like a
she's.
banana. You know, we all know somebody else doesn't like bananas.
I think
Oh, Pete
yellow is
has
a
like
very hard color to pull off, and she pulled it off. I think the color is great on her.
well,
There's
I think
something
it's
going
also,
down the side of the dress.
Yeah, it looks like tassels coming off of the
Yeah.
shoulder area.
yes.
Nice.
So I think the blonde hair helps the dress too.
Mm-hmm. She's dating Riley Green, and Riley Green is very good looking, so good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just look him up, everyone.
Jen, do you like the yellow?
Yeah, I mean, normally you wouldn't think of yellow looking good on a blonde person, but she pulls it off.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Shabuzi.
Boozy.
Oh, let me tell you, he looks a lot better than he did at the Met.
He turned 30 that night. His birthday was the next day, so he turned 30 when he was there.
Yeah. This is his normal wear, unlike what he was in at the Met Gala.
What's with the gloves?
I don't know. I was just going to say
He's
that.
gonna go ride his motorcycle. I don't know.
Or he just drove a really fast car there.
Yeah. Got his leather on just in case he takes a stumble.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I think he looks good.
Yeah, I think generally he looks pretty good.
Yeah. What I don't love is the little necktie situation. I feel like just a classic shirt would have been better, but who am I to
Yeah,
judge?
that's weird. That's a weird. Yeah. Huh. All right.
Other two we've seen.
We saw her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it.
That's all she wrote.
That was fun.
That was it. So, not Things weren't. Love her song Tennessee Orange. This just in, the Capitals are doing their normal choke job in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm
You're
watching
really
that.
good at it.
And the Pirates are doing their usual thing.
Stinky.
Stinky Pirates.
Are they stinky?
Yeah, so the outfits I thought were all in all good, classy. You know, it's nothing like you see at the Grammys or.
Right.
So what's
No
next?
one had a house on their head or anything, so
Nobody had a
that's
house.
good right there, right?
Nobody had a piano on their back.
No.
So true.
Nanny Pooh Bear loves your hat.
Thank you. I bring it out on special occasions.
So what do we have? What do we have coming up? The American Music Awards.
American Music Awards.
When are those?
She said
we
I
know?
think the 26th.
Oh, okay. So we got a little
There's
bit
a lot of nods to the Queen and some posts.
So we'll have a Queen sighting, I'm sure.
Reba McEntire.
She might come. There's
Now
multiple
you
queens allowed to come.
Right now she has to say which queen, because now there's so many queens.
You know, I'm sorry, but you know who the true queen is? Dolly Parton.
I think everyone knows that.
I know Diana Ross really rocked it at the
Well,
Met.
that's true. There's just so many. There's so many genres that we need to consider
She was
here.
dressed so awesome at the Met Gala.
She was.
How do you know your team won't win a championship? Team names with
Schmackles or
Well, the
Schmindians.
Schmappitals have that guy named Obi.
Clowns.
That's why I didn't go to DC today.
You know what, Steve?
Monday, May 26th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Isn't that Memorial Day?
Host, Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, that's not good.
Do we like her?
Jennifer Lopez? Well, she was just named in the P-Diddy trial.
Hell yeah, really? I haven't caught up today.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
Yes.
She was named in the P-Diddy.
Who are you guys watching for the P. Diddy trial?
Instagram.
Just Instagram?
Well, I don't have time to watch it. I need to.
That's what I do. I catch up on my news just on Google
for the Johnny Depp trial, I watched that Popcorn Planet. You guys watch that Popcorn Planet?
I have no idea what that is.
That's what I watched for Johnny Depp. They had really good coverage on there.
Yeah.
She's still relevant enough to host something. Yeah, but that's usually not her thing.
She still is Jenny from the block. She's trying to make money. She and Ben Affleck had a messy divorce.
Well, I think Ben wanted out because he knew what was coming.
He was on Theo Von's podcast. It was really good.
Yeah.
What boots should I wear tomorrow?
Well, yeah. You want to show everybody?
What are your choices? What are the choices, Kelsey?
Let's see the choices of boots.
What are the choices?
Where do I start?
This is the real fashion show, folks.
I am missing a pair that are at the shoe cobbler right now getting redone.
I'm going to make her.
I didn't know that was still a thing.
A cobbler?
Don't make me big. A shoe cobbler. I didn't know that was still a thing. Like when my shoes are needing repair, I throw them away and buy a new pair.
Oh no!
Let's do that.
When you spend money on shoes, you gotta.
Mine are just disposable.
Make them last. So I have a collection of Tacovas that grows, probably going to grow this weekend when I'm in Charleston because I have no self-control. And I get them all, for the most part, branded so they know they're mine and I cannot return them. So this is my first pair. Not my first pair I bought, but just first pair I have it with me. This is the Tacovas. It's an Annie pair, all black, black on black on black, black stitching. Can you see? You can't really see the brand. Black's hard to see the brand, but there's a K. They're mine. Very comfortable. This is the same.
Steve bought new Skechers slip-ons today.
This is the same pair, but Thomas Rhett designed these. The country singer Thomas Rhett. So I love this pair. Good old classic pair. Another of the same pair in blue suede.
Oh.
Manny Pooh Bear says it's really hard to find a cobbler these days.
I know. I take mine all the way back to Arkansas. I trust no one.
I know there was one in downtown where I grew up, but he's been closed for at least 10 years.
These are very dirty. White.
Have a good night, Nick.
This is the Abbey in Tecovas. These get really dirty. I don't ever recommend a white boot to anyone. These were a gift, but I don't ever wear them. I just have them. These are the ones I just bought. These are the Lorettas.
Nice.
These are for a wedding.
Those.
I haven't even worn them, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
And then the stitching on these, you can't really see, but it's turquoise and like a cream. Oh. And this is goat. The rest have been cow, but this is a goat leather.
What?
It's a goat. Me and my goat cheese.
Goat cheese.
So
Me and my goat.
What would be the main difference as far as upkeep on them?
I get them shined. There's a club, if you will, on Capitol Hill that has a shoe shiner, and you can just drop your shoes off and he'll do them.
No, but I mean, is there a difference in taking care of them between cow or sheep?
No. This is a goat?
Or goat?
No. The goat just breaks in more. So if you look at this black, it's not as like rough looking, if you will. It's more smooth. Whereas this goat already has the like ridged edge, if you will.
Oh, here you go. Happy Place airs on NBC. It's streaming.
So Peacock. Yeah. Okay. Great to know. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Kelsey's boots cost more than Steve's whole wardrobe. No kidding.
These are the daisies. I don't wear these as much. I have them in black. That's what's being cobbled right now. I've worn those to death. But yeah, these are the black. Great, tried and true. They're a little bit higher. Doug, you'll like the name of these. Hold on. Oh, that one's broken.
I used to have a pair of cobbler.
That one needs a cobbler.
I used to have a pair of cobbler. I couldn't even tell you where they're at.
This is the Dakota.
Oh, there you go.
So just a suede short booty. Has the brand in it.
Now, how do you get the brand? They do that
in the
at
store. In the store, they have a brander. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's fancy.
Can you get the
they just
brand
released...
on your skin?
What?
Can you get the brand on your skin?
No, but I do know people that have been branded. There's a African American or traditionally African American fraternity called Omega Sci-Fi. You may know someone named Shaq that was part of it. LeBron, a few people. They get branded. It's part of their ritual.
Rich girls rock.
This has been a collection over many years.
So Rob says goat hide is thinner than cow hide.
Yeah.
So the leather is thinner and more supple.
Tina, didn't you wear those boots to the meetup last year?
Tina, wait.
Steven, stop it.
We might need to coordinate for karaoke. Jen?
Oh, I don't have cowboy boots.
Well, we can fix that. You can borrow mine. I'm sure we're the same shoe size.
They sell them at Primark.
It's not the same.
Cowboy boots?
Uncomfortable boots are uncomfortable. Like cheap boots are uncomfortable. These, you wear them once, you break them in, they're your foot the rest of the life. So
There you go. What size shoe you wear, Jen?
8.5 ish.
Kelsey?
10, but we can put a sock on.
Just put on a few pairs. 10.
Put a good old boot sock on. You'll be fine.
You know, there are so many times I go to the store and you go to the clearance and that's all there is like 9s and 10s and 11s. And I wish my feet were so much bigger.
Never in my
No?
life. Never.
Are you saying don't buy cowboy boots from Walmart?
No, super uncomfortable. I used to have more like actual work boots when I lived in Arkansas. I have no use for them anymore. But like I had Justins and Ariats and all that kind of stuff. Square toe used to be the thing back in the day. Not anymore. For women.
Is he being serious? Are those things?
I honestly, ostrich and cobra, yes. Horsehair,
Okay.
I'm sure. I trust that's real.
I don't know.
Horsehair, ostrich, and cobra in the closet.
There was a pair of ostrich sandals from Tecovas that I've been looking at. Oops.
No, you're not serious.
Wait,
Me?
don't you have ostriches out in your apartment?
Yeah,
Are those ostriches?
Yeah, they're out there.
That's what I thought.
No, they legit have ostrich sandals that I was looking at.
Tina has Red Wings. Do those count?
Sure. Why not?
Are they comfortable? That's the question. Yes, Justin's.
Yeah, ostrich. This pair.
Oh, here we go. Picture time with Kelsey.
Picture time. I tried on the Python in these and they were wildly uncomfortable. Those are the pair I'm looking at.
Is it just the top that's made of it?
What? I'm sorry?
So what are those made out of?
Ostrich?
Okay, so is it just the top covering?
Yeah.
So the sole is still normal sole.
Yeah, the other option was lizard. It's a white lizard.
That's crazy.
Why do you have a Ducks Unlimited hat on?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from Arkansas.
I thought the duck guy, where are they from? Louisiana.
Yeah.
You ever met them?
Mm-mm. But they run around my parents' neighborhood all the time because there's a family that is heavily involved with them in the Jesus world. I haven't been to church in so many years.
I'll pray for you tonight.
Thank you. Duck Dynasty is returning. I hope Cy is on there because he was the best part of the whole entire show.
Cy's an old guy.
I don't care.
Yeah, but it's not going to be on regular TV. I thought. Isn't it getting picked up by a streaming service or something?
Great. Who doesn't stream?
Right.
I know. But I did see an interview with Willie, and it's mainly their family.
Well, because the dad got shown.
Well, that and the kids are older, so their kids are older with Sadie and John Luke, and they've all gotten married, and so now they're just gonna focus on their group. A&E. Okay, thank you. A&E. But all right, folks. Well, thank you for being here tonight. Hope we entertained you for a little while. Check out all of our friends. I know I'll be live tomorrow morning for Coffee Talk with me and Stinky Potato Steve.
Stinky
Bobby.
What did they call him last week? Fruit Loop Steve. Yeah, Fruit Loop. And then tomorrow night. I think you guys have, or not you.
Scooter.
You have Scooter tomorrow night. Yes. So
Yep.
Disney Dialogues tomorrow night, everybody.
Yep. Do
With
not miss.
Scooter. You don't want to
Mhm.
miss it. I just saw a commercial for it, and it's called Duck Dynasty: The Revival. Okay. Okay. Good. That's awesome. I still watch their podcasts on YouTube, so I was watching one today. I'm tired. 4:30 comes early. If you missed Insomniacs last night, go back and watch it. It was pretty good.
Mhm.
Anything else from you ladies?
Oh, Insomniacs on Wednesday is going to be Amy AJC for Two Truths and a Lie.
That's right.
So that'll be fun. Mm-hmm.
Two Truths and a Lie Wednesday night. Person. Oh yes, that was who did Stacey Rogers? Was that Jason Thibodeau? No, that was me.
Jason or Debbie?
I think
Was
I
it
did
you?
Stacey Rogers.
There were so many.
I
Can't
know.
keep track.
Steve, 15 free memberships given out tonight, and you didn't get one. There you go.
You're not wrong.
I enjoy doing that show. What show? The Fruit Loop show?
Steve, Bobby and the G-string. I remember that one from another Bobby.
Is he recycling the bobbies?
Two Truths. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I missed it today. What did Bobby have to say today?
Oh.
Are we allowed to say?
G-string something something.
Oh. I'll go back and watch. I was at stupid work.
Yeah, I forget. It's been a long day. You were at stupid work.
I was.
So
I was. I'm gonna
all
be
right,
at
folks.
stupid
Well,
work.
hey, thank you for being here. It's been a great night. Ladies, stay right there. I'll be right back. But I hope you enjoy our outro video. Jen made this. Jen makes all of our videos, folks. So kudos to Jen. Have a good night, and remember, go out, do something kind for somebody.
Yep.
Alrighty then.